So hello Electric Press, hi my dears, how's it going? You feeling alright?
Decent, yeah. Tired, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, I've got a sticker on my head. It says it all, really.
Yeah, we're great. I know, I've been well excited about the All Access Pass. I'm like, I'm a real official person now. It's fucking, yeah, innit, well exciting. Turns out you can actually like go places just from standing at the front of gigs for years. So like, you know, it's good. I've seen you guys around MPF like all weekend. So have you guys enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, we've seen Sewer Cats. They were really good, I thought. And Knife Club, best I've seen them. Like really good, yeah.
Going off. Saw them. Couple of new bands. Egos at the Door. They were really good. Fit to Work. They were also really good. So
Yeah, man.
it's been a good laugh. Got very drunk, as you can probably tell by all the facial expressions. Oh yeah, the Toki Horror after show was a experience. Definitely.
I heard that were pretty mad, to be fair.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
Lots of good dancers. Yeah. That's all right though. You've done your set now, so it's fine. Just do it again. We fucking get on it again. It's fine. Yeah. Sick. Well, you guys have just. It seems like you guys have become super popular in the DIY scene, like very quickly. And yeah, I saw you guys first time at Nicest Pie, I think, maybe, like a year or so ago, maybe a couple of years ago. But yeah, super cool. And you guys, like, last month you were supporting Subhumans with Bruise Control. Like, that's mental. That must feel really, really weird.
It was, yeah. Like, me and him listened to Subhumans, like, back in year 11 and that, and, like, it's a bit mad.
It's a bit surreal playing with them.
Yeah. It's like Dick Lucas, my colleague. Nice.
Yeah, just seeing him walking around and it's like, oh.
Yeah. All right, mate.
That's Dick Lucas, yeah.
Yeah, innit? Mad. How did that gig go? Was it all right?
Yeah, we thought it went well. Crowd seemed to like it afterwards, so yeah.
Exploded. All of his gear broke in one go, so he was having a whale of a time.
Sick.
Not ideal in the slightest, to be quite fair.
It worked out though.
We made it through.
Ish. Yeah.
Just not ideal. Not ideal.
Didn't set on fire, so that's a positive.
Yeah. Well, that's good. If there's no fire, it's mostly positive, so that's all right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you smashed it. It sounds like it was a really good gig anyway. And also fucking sick set. That cover of Omens as well. Like, is that a new thing, or have you guys been doing that for a bit, or?
Break stuff all the time, and like in the local Leeds scene, we kind of became known as the Break Stuff Band.
Okay.
We're sick of playing it now, so it was like, let's find another cover that's like on par with that. And so we chose that.
It was fun arranging it all, because it's like you were saying, break stuff. It's very much a guitar, drums, bass, vocals kind of song, whereas Omen isn't. It's been fun to sort of work in all the synths and all of that. Because we're sort of working that more into as originals anyway, so it just made sense to do it with the cover as well.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. It's been really fun playing that.
Sick. No, it went down fucking super well. And there was a Shavo from Sid 31 was there, and whenever I see their set, I'm like, it's like a doom goth, like Prodigy vibes. It's Sid 31, so I'm like, bet you're fucking loving this. Like, yeah, it's so good. Like, I think it went down really, really well. And then you did your like 12-bar blues song as well. Like, that was class.
Fucking hate that song.
What? Who does Ben, or just everyone?
All of us. Ben hated it. Now we hate it, and everyone seems to love it. Like on the Spotify, like top 5 songs, it's just creeping its way up. I'm just like, no, why?
We wrote it like for just before his first gig to fill in the set, and then as a piss take, has just been like just a bit funny, have a laugh, and then now it's like if we don't play it, people are like, "What is that song?"
If I knew it was still being played 3 years down the line, I'd have been a bit like, for fuck's sake. Maybe I wouldn't have wrote it in the first place.
Innit, that'll fucking show you to write catchy tunes, fuck's sake. Like, yeah, and also like you guys, obviously, I'm sure you get this a lot, but you are like quite young. Sometimes, obviously, some of the youngest in the on the lineup. Like,
I don't feel it after this weekend. I'll tell you that.
Well, just imagine how like people in their fucking 40s are feeling after this weekend as well. Is what I'm saying. So you know,
in like the 60s, people come here from all walks of life, and it's amazing to see, like just the varied group of people.
Diversity in the festival, it's a bit crazy, like the amount of people that you meet, and they're just all different and interesting. It's mad.
Yeah, I think MPF is like proper individual for that. Like there's so many different types of people, so many different types of bands, and like every year I just think it becomes more representative and inclusive, and it's just slush. You've moved the sticker now, have you? Yeah. It's silly, really, quite frankly. Yeah. But like so do you find in terms of like sometimes being the younger people that you're surprised, people are surprised by your show, or you're underestimated, or like what's the kind of response that you get?
I think back in the day, yes. It's quite nice to see when we're playing to similar crowds further and further down the line, we're getting less of that. It's still like these guys are quite young, but it's not like a these guys are young kind of thing. It's never like a what are these guys going to be like? It's always just like
when we were playing with Subhumans, like if you asked us to do that when we were like writing Wagwort, it would have fit really well, but we're a bit like worried because we have our new stuff that's a lot different that we're writing and stuff like that, and we're a bit like, are they actually going to like us? Like a bit worried on our end, but it went down well and people seem to love it, so I think it's just the community just likes, if the band's good then you like them, so that's it.
If you've got energy, then they seem to sort of get it, even if you're heavy and fast. As long as it's heavy and fast, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, and that's sick, and I think that's also like another really like cool thing about the DIY scene is that there's not that judgment that's there because of that. You know, like I've experienced that before when I've gone to more like mainstream punk, which is like such an oxymoron, but like more like mainstream punk festivals or shows and whatever, and you get like a bit more animosity for being like a young person because people are a bit, I don't know, a bit gatekeepy, like, or you weren't there, or you're a woman, or yeah, exactly. It's like, well, you weren't at the fucking first Sex Pistols show, so you wouldn't fucking know anything. But like, it's actually lovely. Like, I think another thing about the DIY scene is like most people welcome in young people because it's like we're the ones that are going to be carrying this shit on. So yeah. No, it's really cool. What have you guys got coming up then? Any like good shows, new music?
We've got playing Rebellion Festival in August that we're looking forward to. What else have we got?
An all day in Leeds.
An all day in Leeds.
A Boom, if you've heard of that.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Of course I have.
You got Boom for us is like pretty much all of us are the Leeds scene mates. It's all the young bands that are playing, so that should be good. Yeah.
Also, I would like to add, I'm not going to go into detail. We have new music that is recorded. We will not say when it is coming out or what it is or what anything, but it's there. Yeah. That's just that.
To look forward to.
You've got something to look forward to. You just don't know when. Keep eyes peeled, ears open, everything like that. So yeah.
Nice.
It's a lot of.
And have you been applying to any like festivals, like like some of the big ones, maybe Boomtown or something like that? Because there's a lot of good ones out there.
Don't really. No, we haven't. We just haven't. I don't think we've got the contacts for it at the moment. But
I think that's something that'll come when we start releasing some of the new music that we have, and some of like the things that come along with that new music. I won't go into that either, but some of the stuff that like some of the people that are involved and things like that, I think it would be easier after a single or two to then be applying to Boomtown and places like that.
Yeah, sick. Well, this is also a really good place to like meet people that have those contacts and that. So, yeah, so perfect for networking as well. I've actually like super enjoyed networking this weekend. Sometimes like, oh, I've got to go and promote shit, but it's like actually I can just talk about something that I love, and people have to listen, and that's great. So yeah, no, it's super cool. Obviously, like this is the last day of the festival, but are there any bands that you're excited about seeing today, or any bands that you've been like totally blown away by this weekend?
Going off.
Yeah, they're
Seen
immense, aren't they?
them before, but
Yeah.
like Friday night, that was a treat.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good friends as well. And to see them do that was just amazing.
blown up as well, like massively, and it's kind of sick to watch and see and like be like, wow, mad.
Every show that I've seen them in, like when I first saw them like a couple of years ago, and then saw them like 3 weeks ago at Star and Garter in Manchester, and it was just like fucking brimming, and I didn't know anyone there. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like they're proper like branching out. It's super exciting. Like yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Anyone today you're excited about seeing, or are you guys just chilling out and?
Today.
I'm going to see Discharge.
Yeah.
I lost my t-shirt yesterday, don't know where it's gone, but I'm going to see Discharge anyway.
When the band first started, we went to see Discharge, didn't we, all together? It was right before COVID, and we were like gig hopping. There was one gig that we were going to, then going to another one to see Discharge, and that was like one of the first times that like we took Terry into the lead scene, like back in there. Yeah.
3, nearly 4 years ago now, something like that.
Sick. Oh, that's so cool. That is lush. Right, well, I won't keep you much longer then, guys, because, you know, you guys sound like you need to have a bit of a decompress. So you can get, oh, mate, I know.
I just want to go to bed.
Oh, mate.
Like just blur me out of this entire interview. Just like I'm not here right now. I just really want to lie down.
Yeah, man. I mean, that is, you know, the punk ideals. Everyone's like, oh, I need to stay up, and it's like, no, just go to bed. Yeah, no, fuck it. If you want to go to bed, fucking go to bed.
Just want some peppermint tea.
It was like next fucking electric press t-shirt. I just want some peppermint tea. Yeah. Sick. Right, beautiful one, guys. Well, I hope you have a nice resty weekend, and your set was incredible. Like, keep smashing it. Yeah. Nice one, peeps. See you later. Sick.
Thank you.